Good evening, ECFL. We have number 11 Cincinnati taking on number 12 Duke at Wallace Wade Stadium for the nightcap of Week 11 for the weekday 4 of Week 11.
Huge game between these two. This is the battle for the fourth seed in the East, and we are underway.
And Cincinnati is going to kneel it, I believe. My screen froze as they was kicking off.
Impact player JoJo Fast first.
So Cincinnati is going to pass, and my screen's freezing really bad. It looks like they got a first down on that play. He did 20-yard reception.
Yeah, your mic was breaking up a lot too.
If my stuff keeps lagging, you might have to take over. They're going to come out two to the top, two to the bottom, a back in the backfield, and my stuff is freezing pretty bad. Rodriguez is sacked for a 2-yard loss. I don't know what happened, but you went out, went back in, and it started working fine. Brings up third and
Yeah,
12.
Duke's defenders just swarmed him in the backfield, and there was just nowhere to go for him. So, pretty big third down for Cincinnati.
All right, third and 12 coming for Cincinnati. They're going to come out in empty set, 4 to the bottom and 1 to the top. They're going to throw it over the middle and get a 3-yard reception. Brings up 4th and 9. And they're going to have to punt to Duke.
They didn't really like that they threw it 3 yards from the line of scrimmage, but they're going to have to find.
Seven-yard return by Moody. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Duke and around about the 20-yard line. They're going to come out shotgun formation, trips to the bottom, 1 to the top, and a back in the backfield. He's going to do a bubble screen out to the right. He breaks off 2 defenders, but gets taken down after a 2-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, the Cincinnati DBs just pretty much swarmed him on that screen play. He's able to get 2 yards from that, actually.
Duke drops back, and it's deflected by Devin Rose. Brings up 3rd and 8 for Duke. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff, and he throws it to the right. And Boisvert, with a 14-yard reception, brings up 1st and 10 for Duke.
Great first down, great route by Amanda, and they're going to get a first down. And he almost got drilled, though.
And again, Boisvert, with a 10-yard reception, brings up 2nd and inches. Jones is 3 for 4, 26 yards. Jones fakes the handoff, throws it to one of his backs. It's 2-yard loss, brings up 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and they're going to come out trips to the top, 1 at the bottom, the back in the backfield. He's going to throw look like a little out route, 6-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10, and they are now in plus territory, but barely.
Pretty great route by the receiver there. He makes the catch and gets the first down.
Throws it out to
Looking back,
Chambers with a 16-yard reception. Chambers run over a guy to get that first down. That was a great play by Duke. They're going to come out 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. I'm going to throw it to a back out of the backfield. Chambers again brings up negative 2 yards, 2nd and 12.
that one did not go anywhere. 22nd and 12.
Trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Looked like a little out route again. 4-yard reception brings up 3rd and 8. And they're going to go trips to the bottom, 1 to the top again.
2 on 3rd down. Oh, as he's going deep. And wow, he was wide open.
Wide open reception by Chambers for the touchdown.
I think there was a miscommunication on that Cincinnati defense right there.
Yeah, that Cincinnati defense, it looked like it was a miscommunication on the coverage. They're going to look at this play, though, to see if he was in bounds. That's good on Sundays.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, the play stands. The kick is up, and it is good. Duke 7, Cincinnati 0. And Cincinnati's just going to take a knee in the end zone. As you see, Duke's defense has held them 21 yards total on their first drive. Cincinnati's going to come out with an empty set, though. He's just going to bring it down and run. 12-yard rush by Rodriguez. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, there was just nobody there to make the tackle. And you just decided to scramble and get that first down.
He's going to scramble again. He breaks off a tackle or two, but gets stopped for a 5-yard gain. It brings up 2nd and 5. Cincinnati's going to come out with 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to call it audible. And it is picked off. Who was that? Number 20 looks like. Yep, number 20 for Duke. Duke's going to start in good field position. He's going to fake the handoff. He throws it over the middle. Chambers with a 15-yard reception brings up 1st and 10 for Duke.
Great slant route. 15 yards. The first down and Cincinnati title score.
Duke's going to come out with 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, and a back in the backfield. He's going to throw it out to the left. Moody's open for a 14-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Duke again.
Yeah, he just created some separation on that route. Made the catch and got the first down.
Man in motion. He's going to throw it over the middle, and he gets helicoptered for a 4-yard reception, but he holds on 4-yard reception, brings up 2nd and 6. He's going to throw it over the middle. And Chambers fighting for yardage picks up 17, first and goal for Duke. As Chambers has 6 receptions for 80 yards, I believe this said. And Duke is on the verge of scoring again.
Yeah, Chambers has been a pretty big part of this Duke offense in this game so far.
They're going to go trips to the top, one to the bottom. They're going to fake the handoff or read option. Jones is going to take it in for a 2-yard run.
Smart read by the quarterback, and he scores the touchdown. It's a 2-possession lead for Duke.
The kick is up and it's good. Your new score is Duke 14, Cincinnati 0, with 4:06 remaining in the first quarter. Cincinnati's going to return it. They're going to bring it out to about the 25.
Duke only allowing 38 yards throughout half of a quarter.
All right, Cincinnati's going to come out, trips to the bottom, one to the top, back in the backfield. He's got all day to throw. He just throws a little out route to A.J. Goodwin for a 1-yard reception, brings up 2nd and 9 for Cincinnati. Two to the top. Go ahead.
There was just no separation on that last play, so he just decided to throw the one.
As we've seen Vasquez get a 2-yard reception there. Brings up 3rd and 7. They're going to go trips to the top, one at the bottom. A.J. Goodwin with a good one with a 13-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, that was just a perfectly placed ball right into his receiver's hands for the first down.
Throws it over the middle to Golden Hands for a 6-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 4 for Cincinnati. Big hit right there at the end of that play.
There was just nobody there to watch him, and he just completes the curl route for a gain of 6 yards.
Yeah, he ran a curl route and sat down in that zone. Nobody was there. Throws the ball over the middle to Jojo Vasquez. 10-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Like the last play, he just went, did a curl route, found the middle of the zone where it was open, and just sat there and caught the ball.
Fakes the handoff and passes a good one for a 7-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 3. Gonna throw it over the middle to an open Golden Hands. Brings a 14-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10, and they are 2 yards from being in the red zone.
Pretty great job, guys, I'm seeing so far for the Cincinnati offense.
Out to Golden Hands again with a 5-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to come out 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. 2 backs in the backfield. He's going to throw it out to the back, coming out of the backfield. He's going to break a tackle for the touchdown. Mooney with a 17-yard reception for the touchdown for Cincinnati.
And to say he almost got sacked there, and he just dumped it off to, I believe, a walk-on, and he just made the play and got the touchdown.
Big drive for Cincinnati there. The kick is up and good. Your new score is Duke 14, Cincinnati 7, with 1:52 remaining in the first. Duke's going to return it. They're going to bring it out to about the 20-yard line. Let's see if Cincinnati's defense can get a stop here or if Duke's going to drive it down the field. They're going to come out two to the top, two to the bottom, one man in motion, or the back in motion. Throws it to the back out of the backfield for a 13-yard reception. Brings up first and 10. Two to the top, two to the bottom. Your back's in motion again. He's gonna thought he was gonna throw to the back again, but Cadillo with a 6-yard reception brings up second and 4. Jones with only one incompletion tonight. Looks like he threw a slant route to Moody. Moody gained a couple of yards, brings up third and 1.
Duke's still perfect on third down here. See if they can stay perfect.
Wide open slant route over the middle. Boisvert brings up first and 10 for Duke.
Just did the slant route right behind the linebackers and got that first down there.
Duke's going to come out with 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top, a back in the backfield. He's going to do a quick bubble screen, look like, for a 5-yard reception to Chambers. Brings up second and 5.
They way to fight for those 5 yards because that could have been a lot there.
Wide open Cadillo for 8 yards. Brings up first and 10 for Duke again.
Yeah, they're just driving the field. Go on.
You go ahead. Moody with 11-yard reception.
Oh. But back, as I was saying, Duke is just driving it down the field with just no problems with team so far.
Read option play, and Jones gets dropped for a 4-yard loss. That is the end of the first quarter. Duke is up 14, Cincinnati 7. Two to the top, 2 to the bottom. Got a back in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball off. He's going to get dropped for a 2-yard loss. Brings up third and 16.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to get this one. This is a very long third down.
Yes, a very long third down. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. It looks like he's going to throw a screen pass. And boom, broke off 1, but still negative 1 yard. Brings it 4th and 17. And they're going to have to settle for a field goal here.
If you're Cincinnati, that is a win. Just allowing 3 points on this drive is a win in my book.
Yeah, it's a big win for that Cincinnati defense to hold them to a field goal. It's about a 40-yard field goal. And it's up and good. Your new score is Duke 17, Cincinnati 7. Cincinnati's just going to knee it in the end zone. Going to bring them out to about the 20-yard line. Yeah, 25-yard. They're going to come out trips to the bottom, 1 to the top. Wide open, but the pass is knocked away. Brings up 2nd and 10. Back in motion out of the backfield. He's going to throw it over the middle to a wide open Sanchez, 18 yards. Brings up 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Great slant route right there. Just got open and made the catch, and it's the 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, they caught Duke slipping right there. That's going to be a quick bubble screen out to the left. 3-yard reception by Sanchez again. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Oh, it's great hustle by that D lineman right there. Because that could have been more if that D lineman wasn't hustling and made that tackle.
Throws it over the middle and the pass is broken up. Brings up 3rd and 7 for Cincinnati, and they are 50% tonight on 3rd down. Throws it out to the right, brings up 4th and 7, and they're going to punt it back to Duke.
Dude made a great stand on this play, on this drive. Actually.
I believe my stuff was froze because I heard a whistle and my stuff. Yeah, it did.
For a second, I thought it was frozen, to be honest.
My stuff
It
is
looked like
lagging.
it's possible.
My stuff is lagging bad again. Okay, and Duke's gonna pass it over the middle. He's gonna fight for 5 yards. Picks up the 1st down.
Pretty good
I
play from
think that
Duke.
was a generous spot. Gonna throw down the field to Boone, 25-yard reception. Brings
He
it
just,
1st and 10.
he just darted down the needle. I don't know what that defender was doing, but he just threaded it around the middle and a 1st down and 10 from the 40 point.
1st and 10. Bring it 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. You can throw it over the middle to Cadillo with an 8-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 2. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Back in the backfield. He's going to hand the ball off. He's going to fight for yardage. Picks up 4 yards for the 1st down.
Dude driving down once again.
Quick bubble screen out to the right. 2-yard receptions by Chambers. 2nd and 8 coming. You got a little under 6 minutes in this first half. They're going to come out with an empty set.
Ooh,
Chambers again with a 7-yard reception with a big hit at the end of that play. But he holds on to the ball. Brings up 3rd and 1.
I believe that was number 5 on the Cincinnati defense that made that hit.
5 for 6 on 3rd downs for Duke.
Really, the only time they haven't converted was that 3rd and 17, I believe.
He's going to throw it to the back out of the Chambers out of the backfield. 3-yard reception for the 1st down. And they are in the red zone with that as well. 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. He's going to fake the handoff, and then he's going to pitch it, and Duke is going to score again. Chambers with a 17-yard run for the touchdown.
I believe that's his second of the game. 1 receiving, 1 rushing touchdown today for Dante Chambers.
The kick is up and good. Your new score is Duke 24, Cincinnati 7, with 5:08 remaining in the half. Cincinnati's going to kneel it in the end zone. As you see some stats, Rodriguez 13 for 18 with 119 yards, one touchdown, one interception. And Sanchez 4 receptions, I believe it was for 44 yards.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's going to come out passing, but he's sacked for a 7 yard loss. Brings up second and 17.
Julio Ramirez getting his second sack of the game, making it a big second and long.
Cincinnati's going to come out two to the top, two to the bottom, and a back in the backfield. Great pass to AJ Goodwin. He put it right only where Goodwin can get it for it first down.
Yeah, he just threaded the needle there. There's nothing the defender could have done about that.
Picked off
Intercepted.
by Duke. And Duke is going to return it. Oh, he hurdled him out of bounds. Jason White with that interception.
He just went up there and just grabbed it. And if he didn't make that hurdle, that could have been a bigger return.
If he would not have hurdled, he probably would have possibly got a pick six. Fakes the handoff. He's going to just throw it away. CJ Jones, 28 for 31 tonight.
Yeah, there was just nothing open there, so he just decided to throw it away.
Downfield to an open receiver, Boisvert, 22-yard reception, brings up. That was a corner route. Looked like brings up first and 10 for Duke.
If you would have threw that a little bit more inbound, that could have been a bigger play right
Boisvert again with a 9-yard reception brings up second and 1. 5 receptions for 72 yards.
CJ Jones, 30 for 33, 278 yards, and I believe a touchdown through the air.
Man in motion.
Oh,
Oh, Cincinnati read the pass, and he picked it off. He is going to bring it back. Touchdown, Cincinnati on a pick six. Benjamin K.
This reminds me of the. This reminds me of the.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. By the way, I was saying. This reminds me of the UL Texas Tech game. Texas Tech was up 24-7 at halftime. Ethan Flowers threw a pick six, and UL came back all the way back and won the game. I don't know if that's gonna happen today, but it might.
All right, after that pick six, Moody's going to bring it out 24 yards on the kickoff. Duke's going to start at about the 26, 27-yard line. They're going to come out 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. He's going to fake the handoff and throw it out to the other back out of the backfield, but it's incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Yeah, he just put a little bit too much mustard on that throw. That could have been a completion.
Hands the ball off, a delayed handoff. He gets 8 yards, though. Brings up third and 2 for Duke. It's going to be a very manageable third and 2. He comes back for the ball, but they give him the first down. I think he that should have been fourth, but They gave him a generous spot there.
That one was almost intercepted.
2nd and 10 for Duke. They're going to come out, trips to the top, one to the bottom. He's going to hand the ball off. Boom is only going to get a 2-yard reception. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He's going
Going to
deep
throw it
now.
downfield. Moody with a 62-yard reception for the touchdown. That extends Duke's lead to 16 as of right now.
What a way to respond to that pick six. To score a big play touchdown and possibly make this a 17-point lead.
The kick is up and it's good. Your new score is Duke 31, Cincinnati 14, with 2:33 remaining in the half.
Ooh.
Cincinnati's going to bring it out to about the 24-yard line.
I'll be back in around like 10 minutes. Somewhere.
Shotgun formation, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, man in motion. He's going to throw it out to the backfield, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Like a bunch formation to the top, 1 at the bottom. He's going to throw it out to the right. He's going to look like he tried to break the tackle, but 7-yard reception brings up 3rd and 3. 1 for 3 on 3rd downs for Cincinnati. Back out of the backfield, motions out of the backfield. He throws a slant route to number 4, Golden Hands, but picks up the 1st down and holding on to it after that big hit. They're going to come out with an empty set. Throws it out to the left. 3-yard reception by A.J. Goodwin. Brings up 2nd and 7. Halfback screen. Vasquez getting no yards. Brings up 3rd and 7. Empty set again. Breaks a tackle. 8-yard reception by Vasquez. Get the 1st down. And right there. Screenplay. And my stuff is lacking. It is frozen on my screen. I cannot see the game. Well, folks, there it is. It's back now. It's picked off by Duke. First and 10 for Duke coming with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They're going to come out with 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, 1 in the backfield. He's going to throw a short pass out to the right. Boys with a 9-yard reception brings up 2nd and 1. The clock is still running. Looks like Duke is just going to run this clock down. They will have to snap it, though. Throws it over the middle. To Don Jones, 7-yard reception, and I believe that is going to be the last play. No, this is going to be the last play of the half, and it is broken up by Devin Rose. Your halftime score is 31-14. Duke ahead by 17. As you see some of the first half stats here. Okay, and you see the stats. Duke up big in time of possession. Um, both teams have not really running. Duke with 358 passing yards and Cincinnati with 164. Why does my stuff keeps? Duke is going to receive the second half kickoff. They're going to bring it out of the end zone and bring it out to about the 22, 23 yard line. Two to the top, 2 to the bottom, back in the backfield. 9-yard reception by Don Jones brings up 2nd and 1. Makes the handoff but gets tackled in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and 6. Three to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's got all day to throw, and he just throws it away before he's sacked. Brings up 4th and 6 for Duke, and Cincinnati's going to get the ball back. Or get the ball. Cincinnati's going to come out. They're going to start about the 39-yard line. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't for sure. They're going to come out 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Throw it over the middle. It's a good one. 7-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 3. Three to the bottom, 1 to the top. Back in the backfield. He's going to audible. Hands the ball off. Vasquez gets 4 yards. First down, Cincinnati. And my stuff is lagging. apologize. My screen is frozen. I'm trying to get it. Third and inches for Cincinnati. Pass broken up. Brings up 4th and inches. And they are going to punt the ball to Duke. In this territory, 4th and inches, I would probably go for it, being down. Duke's going to let that go in the end zone. It's going to come out to about the 20, I think 20-yard line. Yes. And they're going to come out with 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, and a back in the backfield. Almost picked off. Tyshawn Johnson. Was it Johnston or Johnson? With good flexion. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Throws it out to the back out of the backfield. No yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down here. They're 8 for 10. They're going to throw a screen pass, and Cincinnati wrapped that all the way up with a negative 4-yard loss. Brings up 4th and 14, and they're punting right back to Cincinnati. Cincinnati's going to return it for 7 yards. Going to start about the 50-yard line, 49-yard line in positive territory. Empty set for Cincinnati. Man in motion. He's going to throw a quick screen. And he's going to fumble the ball. Duke picks it up. Great hit by number 9. I believe it was. It got him. Yes, he got him first. They fumbled. Duke has the ball back on the 44-yard line, 45. He moves it out. Screenplay, and Cincinnati was ready for that. 3-yard loss brings up 2nd and 13. Under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to pass it quick, toss it real quick. Don Jones with an 18-yard reception brings up 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Tight end in motion. Throws it over the middle. And he's going to get a 7. Chambers with a 7-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 3. Throws it over the middle. Cadillo, 6-yard reception. Brings up 1st 10 for Duke. Trips to the top, 1 to the bottom, back in the backfield. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw it to a wide open, boom, 28-yard touchdown reception. And that is going to extend Duke's lead to 23. Pending the extra point. The kick is up and it is good. Your new score is Duke 38, Cincinnati 14, with 4:49 remaining in the third. Cincinnati's going to return this kick, and it's a big return. 45-yard return by Demora brings up first and 10 at about the 45, 50-yard line, I want to say. I think it was. Almost the 45-yard line. 44. Go to the bottom, one to the top. We're going to pass it to the back out of the backfield. And Vasquez is going to get 5 yards. Brings up second and 5 for Cincinnati. A.J. Goodwin with a 3-yard reception. Brings up third and 2. Shotgun formation. Trips to the top, one to the bottom. He's going to hand the ball off. Vasquez is only going to get 1. Duke stops him. Brings up 4th and 1. And they're going to punt it.
What has happened in the last 10, 15 minutes?
So Duke, fumbled. I think it was Duke fumbled the ball, or Cincinnati fumbled the ball, and Duke drove and scored, and then Cincinnati just passed it, punted it back to them. So yeah, it's going to be second and 10. Under the center, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, back in the backfield. He's going to throw a quick slant. 7-yard reception, brings up third and 3.
One thing I've noticed about B.J. Jones' stats is that he is 6 pass completions away from completing 50 completions on this game.
Boom with a 12-yard reception, brings up first and 10. 45 for 54 for DJ Jones, or DJ Jones, whichever one it is. I wasn't paying attention. He's going to read option. He's going to keep it. He's going to rush for 12 yards. Brings up first and 10.
Pretty good run right there. Pretty smart decision to keep the ball instead of handing it off.
He's going to drop back to pass. He's just going to throw it away. Brings up second and 10. Three to the bottom, one to the top. Back in the backfield. 4-yard reception. Brings for Cadillo. Brings up third and 6. They are 9 for 12 on third down tonight.
See if Cincinnati can make this stop right here.
Going to throw a third and screen, and it's not going to work. Negative 2 yards. Brings up 4th and 9 for Duke, and they are going to have to punt back to Cincinnati.
Davis made that tackle on the play. As we said, they're going to have to punt it back to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati is going to let it go out of the back of the end zone. It's going to bring it out to the 20-yard line. Seven-yard reception by Goodwin brings up second and 3.
There's just nobody there for him, and the easy out route was completed.
Rodriguez just throws that ball away over everybody's head. Brings up 3rd and 3. Has the ball off. He's going to break a tackle. Picks up 10 for a first down. And my screen goes lagging again. Empty set. And I don't know what happened because it's my screen's froze. I'm trying to fix it. My screen is froze, and I keep going out and coming back in, and it's
It's going to be 4th down and 5. Jojo Vasquez can't get the first down, and probably number 98 made the tackle.
all right. I am back. 4th and 5, and they're going to punt back to Duke. Duke is going to return it out to about the 25-yard line. 26-yard line. They're going to come out 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, back in the backfield, in shotgun formation. He's going to fake the handoff, throw it over the middle on a quick slant. Chambers 5-yard reception brings up 2nd and 5.
The completion for C.J. Jones, as he's nearing 50 completions on the game.
2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's looking. He breaks a tackle and somehow gets it off to Cadillo for a 9-yard reception. And that puts him with 49 completions out of 59. He's going to read option. He's going to take it up the middle. 9-yard rush brings up 2nd and 1.
Great read option there. Let's see if they can get a playoff before the end of the 3rd quarter.
Gets the playoff. 3-yard reception. First down, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Put your 4s up in the chat. Duke is up by 24 points going into the 4th quarter.
By the way, just now, C.J. Jones pretty much hit 50 completions on the game. He's back to lagging.
And yes, it is lagging again.
As Jones looking.
As yours lagging. Okay. I cannot even see the game. My video stream is not loading. There it is.
And Jones gets 6 yards. Yeah.
2nd and 4, and I go to lagging again. It's froze. First and goal for Duke on the 4-yard line. Empty set.
Looks like he lost some yards in that.
Three down. Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11.
Pitches the ball out. Boom is going to get a 3-yard rush. Brings a 30 goal on the 2-yard line.
13 or third down. And
Incomplete. Brings up 4th and goal. Do they go for it or kick the field goal? They're going to kick the field goal. And this will extend their lead to 27 if they make it. And it is good. Your new score is 41. Cincinnati 14 with 7:25 remaining in the game. Cincinnati's going to bring it out to about the 25-26 yard line. They're going to come out with an empty set. 4 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Seven-yard reception by Vasquez. Brings up 2nd and 3. Vasquez again with a 5-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10. Rodriguez just throws that ball away. Brings up 2nd and 10. They're going to come out 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, 1 in the backfield. He's going to fake the handoff. Throw it out to his receiver to the right. Cash with a 13-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10.
big first down for Cincinnati. Duke is completely running them out the building in terms of yardage.
4-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 6. All day to throw, and the pass is incomplete, broken up, brings up 3rd and 6. Three to the bottom, 1 at the top, back in the backfield. Throws it over the middle. Goodwin, 5-yard reception, brings up 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? Yes, they are. 4th down and 1, and Cincinnati is going for it. They're going to hand the ball off. Vasquez with a 7-yard reception brings up 1st and 10.
Let's see if Cincinnati can score on this drive. They have driving pretty far.
Throws it over the middle to Cash for a 16-yard reception. Brings up 1st and 10 for Cincinnati.
Looks like all three of those DBs were just in the same area, as Cash was just wide open.
They are in the red zone. 3 trips to the top, 1 to the bottom, back in the backfield. He's calling an audible. Sanchez with a 7-yard reception brings up 2nd and 3.
And the curl out was just open there.
Back out of the backfield in motion. He's going to throw it out to him. 2-yard reception brings up 3rd and 1. If he would have threw it to him a little bit sooner, Vasquez probably could have scored there. He's going to come out empty set. That was a sweet out route by Sanchez. 8-yard reception for the touchdown.
It's a 20-point game now. And see what Cincinnati's gonna go for this. Are they gonna go for the onside kick or are they gonna kick it deep?
They're going to go for the onside kick. And Duke recovers it on the 45-yard line. First and 10, Duke. Shotgun formation, 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, 1 in the backfield. He's going to throw it out to the receiver, Don Jones, for a 6-yard reception. Brings up 2nd and 4. And the clock is running with 4:42 remaining.
By the way, DJ Jones has just completed 55 passes. That would be good enough for player of the week there.
Yeah, I mean, 55 completions, and I don't know how many touchdowns.
I think he had over 500 yards too. As we see his rushing threat right here. Jones is looking, and that's almost intercepted. Bobby Brownstone almost picks him off. Really, other than that pick six, Duke has really been great as John Reese Moody's going to get a first down. As he, just, as he just got past that press coverage and got open on that slant, and it's going to be a first down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. He's going to throw it's just a little curl route to Cadillo. 10-yard reception, brings up 2nd and inches. Two to the bottom, 1 to the top. He's going to throw a quick pass, but it is incomplete. Brings up 3rd and inches. Third to the bottom, 1 to the top. That is going to be a 1st and goal. Cadillo with that reception there. 539 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception for Jones tonight. And he hands the ball off as touchdown. Blake Boom. Or Boomay, however you want to say it. It's up to you. I don't know how, but yeah. He got the touchdown.
I think that pretty much seals the deal on this game.
The kick is up and it is good. Duke 48, Cincinnati 21 with 3:25 remaining in the game.
Big hit there.
Three to the bottom, 1 to the top. Did my stuff freeze? Yes, it did. Alright, my stuff keeps freezing. Golden Hands with a 6-yard reception. Brings up 34.
Like,
My stuff is freezing again. I can't see.
Return is 12 yards.
And I'm back. My stuff keeps freezing, so Duke, three to the top, one to the bottom, hands the ball off, and he's gonna run for 5 yards. Brings up 2nd and 5 as he trips over his own feet after the play. And it looks like Duke is just gonna run this clock out. Man in motion. 6-yard rush brings up 1st and 10. Only about 2 more snaps, maybe. Negative 4 yards by Chambers brings up 2nd and 14.
You might have a couple more snaps here.
I believe this will be the last snap. They might have to snap it one more time. Yep, one more time. This will be the last play of the game, as they are not going to kneel it. They are going to try to run a play. He hands the ball off, and he's at the middle. And that is the end of the game. Your final score is Duke 48, Cincinnati 21.
I think the story of this game was basically Cincinnati taking care of the football. I'm not Cincinnati. Duke taking care of the football. As I believe only the pick six was for Duke, and Cincinnati had 4 turnovers. And sometimes turnovers could be the difference between a win and a loss.
Yes, and Cincinnati they turn the ball over. Duke, I mean, they have one or two turnovers, but that pick six, I believe, was the only one really. But turnovers, yes, turnovers can kill you. But this is Anthony Grant and Luke Garcia. Come back tomorrow night for your game of the week.
Final regular season game.
Who is it? Penn State and
Portland State and Wazoo.
Yeah, Portland State and Wazoo. Yeah, I don't know why I said Penn State.
Final regular season game of the season.
We will see y'all later.